I said, fuck it. I'm gonna set the tone. Bang. Yeah. So whoever run this back, cool or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say, like I said, Killer's role was dope. Now, and I'm only gonna say this one more time. I don't give a fuck what I did prior, my mess ups, whoop de whoop, shouldn't have determined who I am in that ring at the moment. Okay. And like I said, y'all want to give Yo Yo the battle, cool. That was fine. But we ain't gonna act like it wasn't a debatable battle at all. Okay. I don't care how everybody wants to rub everybody's ego, want to rub people's feet, want to be underneath people. You know what I mean? This is not me wanting praise. This is me laying down the line for my hard work and ethic. Okay. So, however, y'all try to paint the picture, and now the live's going for the actual event. People asking the question about, oh, am I wrong for voting for? No, you wasn't wrong for voting for me. I'm just a humble nigga. I'm just a humble nigga. I let shit slide. You know why? I don't need praise, nigga. And then it looks bad over time to y'all niggas. Because when I'm looking at it from hindsight, the shit looks like it was all planned from the start. And now everybody's probably hurting because they didn't expect this nigga to spit the way he spit that day. Now, I understand everybody enjoys a certain type of cadence and a flow pattern, right? I don't rap like everybody else. I broke down everything I did. Y'all didn't like the however the pacing or whatever. Cool. However, I outbarred the shit out of him. All right. All right, hold on, B. I got you. I got you. So, like I said, yeah. All right, we're gonna wait for a minute. So, like, I ain't for the bullshit, bro. I don't like. I came around virtual for the real shit. All right, yo. Hold on. Yeah, we
Salute.
got B facts. Salute, salute. What's
What's
good with
poppin',
you,
yo? Hey, yo. You bodied that nigga? You killed that nigga? I missed it.
nigga? I felt like I bodied that nigga. You know what I mean? But it ain't no disrespect to Yo Yo. I appreciate the bars he set and everything. But bro, I outbarred that nigga, bro. And that's 100. I don't care what nobody say. People can say they don't like certain pacings and all. Everybody just want to, you know what I mean, suck people toes and shit. Like I'm not going to I'm not going to sit here and try to because like I was like, you know what? I ain't going to hold you. After they gave him the win, I was like, all right, let's see how this go, right? So then later on, I'm like, I'm seeing how I get he does a lot for virtual. There's a lot of people who's doing a lot for virtual. He do a lot. He do. I'm not knocking what Yo-Yo do, but it's like don't diminish what I did in that ring. If you won,
Mm.
fine. You was talking all this shit about, oh, you ain't gonna get booked again. You ain't, you can't rap. Woo, woo, woo. I told you from the gate, I can outbar you. I said you might be good with the music, you might be good with in battle rap. I destroy everything. The only way I
Mm.
lose is from politics or favoritism or just because it's
Mm.
me. Period. I am a fucking. I bend words to my will, bro. So my whole thing is this ain't no slide. Don't slide. Don't try to act like everything I said. I had quotables in there that niggas never said.
Hold on.
Fuck
I was gonna ask you that. Do you remember your rounds? Can you rap them shits right now, real quick?
yeah.
Yeah, because I want to hear what they were saying. Like what they were saying about your pacing. What's wrong with your pacing? Fuck out of here. I want to see.
Cause it was like it was more so like certain parts like I would like do like a roller coaster like I was going up then down like it was like there was parts where it was like I was getting catching my breath right but like I was going up and down with like the punching and haymaking. Like I was giving like schemes that it's like I did like a scheme where it was like, all right, so I was like, I don't
Yeah,
care
just
how
rap
you.
the shit.
I was like, you
Rap the
talking
shit
about?
real quick. Rap the shit real quick so I can hear it and so I can see what they talk about.
All right, I said, I said.
Get that nigga Robs.
He said, I was like, I said some shit like, brain fart. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. My son yelling in my ear and shit. Goddamn. All right.
Oh, you good, you good. Salute the good parenting. Salute Sick Mosh in the building. Yo, Sick Mosh, I got some questions to ask you, gang. I ain't gonna lie, me and you gotta talk, man. You got some explaining to do, Sick Mosh. The nigga
No
Maze showed
shit.
me a picture. Maze showed me a picture with you sitting on the couch, half naked, and social assassin sitting on your lap, laying across 5 guys.
Ah,
So I want to know what's going on, Sick Mosh. Why you had Maze in
nah.
your lap, and why was his ass in your face when he had no shirt on, laying across 5 niggas' laps?
Ah.
I want to know what was going on with that, Sick Mosh. What's up, man?
But the
But yeah,
thing,
go
but
crazy, Robs. Kill that nigga.
I said when I slide. Nah. I was
Uh huh.
like, I know it's a Sunday, but I ain't come to play. And you, this nigga really think he gonna walk out with my piece and leave with peace like namaste? Nah, fuck the other shit. I'm gonna do worse than what he double did. If I run up in your crib and this nigga say leave, nah, I'ma stay. You know why? Cause some things in life just ain't right, and niggas don't listen even when you say it nice or twice. And from friend to foe, I need to understand why this nigga wanted to stand toe to toe. But I knew once his smoke was out, your death was supposed to be a great fate that I owe. So don't ask why. When the shots when I planning it, it's gonna land on your IO. And I don't like asking you for advice or giving it, because nigga, you act too complicit. Nigga, you start bitching and you don't listen. Then you start disappearing. Then you come back around with a new bitch, like a reappearance, like you had that bitch in the box, like a DVD explicit. And then you say you want new bitches around here so you can score, bitch you a whore. Nigga, you just sitting there trying to send bitches the cash app to send them the D or give them a detour around the crib for the house tour. And you want to sit
Talk
here
that
and always
Dior
want,
shit. Go.
you know what I mean? And you want to always sit here and try to give us praise and drop gifts at our feet like Santa Claus, nigga, with your creepy smile and all. I put the metal to your teeth, you gonna need more than dental floss. And nigga, keep talking spicy to me, I'ma knock your root off. And I'ma let gas ring like bells in your ears. I'ma let the bullets fly, I let it rain dead. Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
Make it rain there. Uh huh.
Nigga, man, how you fall for the bait? The trap is too late, because with these clips I had to socially assassinate. Nigga, what? And ever since you lost to AI, I heard that you've been glitching in the mind. And ever since we had the crossroads, I've been noticing the signs. And nigga always want to talk about Sailor Moon like it's on the menu, like an honorable mention. And always want to ask a lot of gay questions. Your genuineness be feeling all fake, honestly. WWE, nigga be always on the edge to ask some gay shit, and you think you know me. And then at the end, you know what I mean? Fuck, man.
You think you know me?
Right, you nigga, what? You know what I'm
Come on.
talking, nigga. Fuck are we talking about? Bro, like shit was going over niggas' heads and it was making me mad. And it was, oh, well, shit, why I gotta choose him? Nigga, if you wanted to choose me, choose me. You know what I mean? It's no disrespect to yo, nigga, I did my shit.
Yeah, sound like you was talking. What they didn't like about your pacing? You sound like you was rapping crazy.
There was points where it's like I dipped a little bit, but I was trying to rebuild it up to make the punch hit harder. You know what I mean? Because I was punching the haymaker as it was going up. Like there was a point where my scheme, I did like a banjo with ukuleles, all that shit. I lined that shit up. And I was like, because you know how like so, and then it was also a scheme where I was like, I was like, in life, I'll be trying to look for the light, but shit get dark. And over time, I'm in these waters in the megalodon, a big shark. Y'all niggas be running in groups of 2 for y'all first beginners. Fuck y'all art. Get in here. I'm always used to yelling at a nigga taking off with this and Bart. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, so you was talking crazy to that nigga. I think politics definitely come into play,
Play the
man.
role.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's why Yo-Yo won't battle me. You know what I'm saying? Cause he know the politics ain't gonna work with me. You know what I mean? He can use that shit
Nah,
on
I
you.
mean.
He can use that shit on you. That's why he can use the
No, I
politics
ain't
shit
mad
to
at
win.
it.
But if Yo White Side came outside versus me, bar for bar,
Oh,
niggas would just have to
oh,
look at
that
it like, yo, B-Facts got him
no,
out of here. You heard?
no, I ain't gonna lie. That like, that's how I started up the scheme too. Because I was like, we're gonna treat you like your white side. We're gonna we're gonna do you like the old times, and you ain't gonna be able to scream for help, not even 2 times. And I'm gonna have your feet. I was like, I don't even need to grab the piece. Your feet dangling. Simple. I was like, breath going, simple release. And I'll play loud music. And I won't waste a day's sleep. Talking about you got a full man army. I don't care how y'all band Joe. Y'all can all die to say the least. And I'll have you hanging there. Fucking funeral arrangements. I can honestly care where you collate lease. And I was, you know what I mean?
Ukulele.
And I was like, this nigga, he can reach his hand out to amend things. Man, I shoot them bitches and watch how the peace treaties. Yeah, I smack the fat across your neck. And if you live, bop bong. If you die, the BDs. You know what I mean?
You diabetes. Okay. You was talking crazy to that nigga.
Yeah, I was wilding, son. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
son,
mean?
politics, man. And you know what? They got their favorites, Rob. They already picked their favorites.
Yeah, I know. And the thing was, it was like, I ain't mad if people won't pick them, you know what I mean? But don't be sitting there saying, like, y'all could do what I do. Like, I have a style that niggas don't have. So,
Yo, you ever thought about battling Kid Dangerous?
I already battled them.
No, I mean again.
I don't care. You know what I mean? I'll
Because
rebel
I don't
anybody. I
think
don't
you
give
was
a
ready. I
damn.
think you better now. I think this version of you will get him out of here.
I angled all the way through with that battle and punched the haymaker. So if I rebel anybody, I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, I just want the battles to make sense. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just trying to battle niggas just to battle niggas. Cause the last couple ones, I wasn't even mad at niggas. I wasn't even mad at Yo-Yo. I just said fuck you on the panel to him because like he was dragging me for like a good minute. He acting like he didn't notice that he was doing it, and I was like, how you gonna act like you're not doing this? And I'm noticing this shit because like you know how it is, niggas end lives and do the next live and forget what the fuck they did the last live. But I'm not going to record everything because I don't got the time to be recording everybody and try to nitpick everything because I can do that shit. That shit is not hard. I just don't feel like doing that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you was talking to that nigga crazy. I caught a lot of them shits of fake IO shit. That was crazy. You was talking to that nigga.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Niggas
because
hating
the
on you,
mission had
man.
to be done. That mission had to be done, bro. And the thing was, I was like, I smelt the I felt it in the air, bro. I was like, they already had me like wanting to move out. So I was like, I ain't even mad at it because it's like, and there's no disrespect to the belt, but that joint to me, like, it kind of cursed me in a way because like morally, I'm not like a boastful person, and I don't really like being on pedestals. So like morally, it felt like it was kind of messing me up while I was rapping or being in the spot that I was in because everybody seeing me at this lighting, like this pedestal part, and it was like I just took the bell because I was like y'all offered it to me, so I appreciate it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna snap. I don't really, you know what I mean? I'm just battling the next couple of joints. Like, all right, I'm giving fire material, but I ain't giving 100, and that fall on me. So now everybody's like looking at me like, God damn, Rob. And the thing is, I be running some fire shit for every battle. You know what I mean? And I got extra shit. I just don't be. I don't know, nigga. It's just. You know what I mean? I was motivated for this because niggas was really trying to be like, oh, Rock can't rap at all and shit. Oh, he ain't ever gonna get a battle after this. So I'm like, nigga, y'all gotta stop lying to yourselves, bro. I be hearing some niggas say nothing and still get battles around here.
Like who? Put a name on it.
Nah, nigga, they know who it is, bro. Some niggas just know, like, once the time hit, they can just say whatever and then they run their shit for 3 minutes or
Give me an
whatever time.
example. I don't
Like,
know who you mean. I don't know who you mean. Who be saying
yeah, I
nothing?
don't know. I don't know what it mean neither. You know what I mean? You get what I mean? Like, it be a lot of them. You know what I mean? You know what I'm
Which one
talking
be saying,
about.
Robs?
Who? Which one? Which one? Which one? Man, I'll leave that up to the anonymous people who feel it in their gut. If y'all know who I'm talking about, or if y'all feel who y'all are, then y'all know. If y'all don't, y'all don't. You know what I mean? I don't put fingers on people. Pause. Pause. I can say the same thing for you, A fan. Oh yeah, that's one of them niggas right there. That's one of them niggas right there.
That's what happens when you battle these niggas' favorites, man. You feel me?
Yeah. I don't really care. It don't hurt my feeling. He mad because I added him in my round too.
Who? A-Fan? A-Fan hating on you?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
because I
Yo-Yo
said you just
Minion, man. He's a minion.
yeah, because I said to this nigga, I was like, you just hate niggas that rap. I was like, you hate promoting niggas that rap better than you. That's why you just always feeling like you Eminem, but you just want to stand a bitch, one of one only fan, and that's why you had to rebrand. And then, then you want to come back around, give a couple words, sport, and that's why these chicks don't even know the name of your band. Like it was just a little shit like that. Not one could anybody could, you know what I mean, bro? Anybody could be beat. It don't matter who it is. You know, if you actually use some of your brain power and actually bend some words and some concepts, you honestly probably could be yo yourself, bro. But you probably just you fine with being a minion. You know what I mean? Hey fan, you could be deadly as shit in this ring, and you just be playing around like your face offs be fire, and then you just, you know what I mean? Like I want to see wordplay from you. You can say all you want about me losing and shit, bro, but you can't match my pen. I don't give a fuck of anything you say to me. You could be the coolest over there or wherever you at, bro. And I salute you because you a veteran and because you got your own spunk. But other than that, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can be you. You know what I mean? You choose just be you, nigga. Like, you ain't got. I'm not diminishing, yo. He did his thing. I did my thing. But I'm saying don't discredit the round I gave. Like, it wasn't clear because, like, if we run back how the judges was looking and you see how Yo-Yo was looking, he was like, "Ah, shit, I might lose this." And then when you hear what MME said, he gave me more praise and had more quotables on what I said, but then still gave it to Yo because they were still basing off of my other performances. When none of those performances based off of what I just did that day, it was all politics. It was already they wanted me to move out. I ain't even mad at it. You know what I mean? I'm still there. You know what I mean? But like I'm not really worried about it's supposed to be like, oh, you supposed to be a oh, here we go. Look at him. He getting serious. He got the cam on.
Now we here, Rob. You know what I mean? B4B, A fan, one of one. I'm just talking about the battle. Y'all were talking about y'all's rounds, your material. I just wanted to show, yeah, I was tuned in. It was a dope battle. It was the only battle I've seen from the event was you and Yo. That was dope. And yeah, I was just showing some of the quotables as well. You know what I mean, it's dope that you put on. You had a good battle. And you know what I mean? We here. But we know A fan lives with no fear over here. Everybody is just trying to tell A fan can't do this and can't do that. Well, yeah, I mean, B Face, what are you
Nah,
doing around here? You know what I mean?
ah,
What are you doing
nah.
around here?
B-Face. Hold
He's a
on, real quick. I
gossip.
just want. I
He
don't
likes
think
to
he.
gossip. That's a fact. He like to
I don't
gossip.
think he's near his thing right now. All right, never mind. I'll shut up. Go ahead.
Yeah, they
My
usually
fault.
run away. No, they run away. It's no big deal, Rob. They run away. They get
Nah, but I
quiet.
appreciate y'all being up here though. Like I said, yeah, I mean for real. But yeah, like I said, this ain't no bash or anything. This is just yeah, you hear me? Like this is just me sitting there saying, just don't. I don't like anybody. I gave everything. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna give more the next battle. But my whole thing is just like it's just to throw the round away. It's kind of like oh Rob's didn't do anything. It's kind of like disrespectful or like a lot because like when we're kind of run back the decisions and shit, it was a lot of nervousness up there. It makes it nervous to the point where it makes it debatable. That's where I make it debatable because it's like and that's a classic, and that's
Yeah,
mainly what I was looking for. I wasn't really looking to um how can I say like I was looking for a 30 year and all that, but it wasn't like oh I'm trying to kick this nigga out or trying to make him look bad to stand for. No, I told him and I was like because through the face offs I don't like just saying shit. I told him I was like you're good at your shit. with your escalation, but my wordplay is better than yours. And I was like, I know you make fire music, right? He has fire music. I can't top that shit. I'm gonna admit that. But when it comes to battle rap, bro, I bend words and concepts. Like I bend words to my will. So it's like it wasn't like I'm saying, oh, he trash. It was more so we made a classic, and that's what replay value is. You know what I mean? So when people look back at the battle, they're gonna be like, oh, Rob fully lost. Like everything was there that I gave. You know what I mean?
No,
So it
don't.
could be debatable.
I mean, it's debatable on the sense of like battle rap terms, but you know, you don't have the belt anymore. You know, what I mean, it was
Yeah, that's
judged.
fine. Yeah,
Those are the
yeah.
only. That's why I wasn't trying to knock you too much, but you know what I mean on record. Yeah, I mean, and when you said about mine, actually, if you feel about that way with Yo, it's exactly how I feel with Social. Because I'm 2 out of 3 battles. You know what I mean? I've only lost one on paper, and that was only because I lost to myself. Same thing that you had against me, right?
I could
You
give you
didn't
that.
re- you didn't really lose, right? You kind of just lost to yourself in that moment. Well, A fan learned the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm just picking up on the lingo. We all here. We all grinded.
All right.
The real rookie is actually, right here. You know what I mean? I'm actually the newest battler ever. You know what I mean? Taking stages, performing at Venice Beach and stuff like that. But it ain't about me though. You know what I mean? It was a dope battle. No, I agree though. I agree. I think that's dope. You know what I mean? You had a what there no major hiccups, for real. You know what I mean? And I think at the end of the day, I think that's what a lot of people were excited to see coming from you. It was just like, well, if this is going to be the best Robs, then this is going to be a dope battle. So, and that's pretty much what turned out that way. So that's all
well,
it
and the
is. You
main
know what I mean?
well, and the main thing was like when he I didn't even fully explain it. Like when he said "f you" and all that other stuff, or I said "f you," it was because like I didn't want him to look bad because it looks bad when you just drop out of a battle. He asked to battle me. You know what I mean? And I know
Yeah.
he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, or you know what I mean? And he could say no to whoever or just leave, I guess. But it's like that still looks bad. So it's like in a way, I'm still kind of looking out. You know what I mean? So even if however it goes, like at first I honestly didn't want to actually battle him until like next year. But like since he called me out, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna take it.
Pause. But yeah, that's the good
Pause.
part about that story too. Is I agree with you, and I'm glad you remember that part from your own. Is that like he was there was a moment a few months ago where Yo two was like, hey, I don't mean it out of disrespect right now, but it's part of the story. It's he was like, does anyone want to battle? And then he kind of yeah, I mean called you out. Yeah, I mean so that's dope,
Yeah.
man. That's dope for real. That's dope to get a battle with Yo like that.
Nah,
BFAX is someone that has to like he would have to earn he would have to earn a spot like that. You know what I mean? He can't just get stuff handed to him. I know BFAX is always like entitled and wants everything handed to him like a 3-year-old, you know what I mean? Because that's just how they act. But yeah, I mean him getting a Yo 2 battle right off the bat here. That's talk politics. That's the most politics in the world. Like BFAX should be out there if he's so confident in his talent. He should have at least had one battle down. That's how you know he's really insecure about it. Y'all can say whatever you want to about, A fan not having whatever, whatever. But A fan's performed 3 different times. I mean, BFAX is over here just they call it like a wet tease or something half the time. You know what I mean? Like it's just like he pretends he can do it, but he's never proved it. So salute to Robs to proving what he can do, showing up, improving. I still got Yo 2 winning that one, but it's a dope battle. I think it's the best battle
yeah,
off the
yeah.
card. Honestly, I think it's the best battle off the card.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's what I wanted to give. I wanted to give the people replay value as much as possible. That's the soaring goal. Pause.
And
I
they're soared up right now. They're real soared up.
mean, nah, but yeah, yeah. I can't. You if you hopping back outside and shit too. I know I'd be just talking shit with you and shit, bro. I'm still, I still ride with you and shit. So, I'd be clipping little AI shit. Did you see the little story joint I made of you?
I've seen. I did see. I'm not gonna lie. I did see parts of them. I mean, I did see. Oh, I was gonna say this though. Uh, narration though. Yeah, I
You
mean,
said narration though? Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Twerk. I said, damn, this shit ain't for me. I'm gonna start selling pictures of my feet. I said, damn, this going to work. I'm gonna start an OnlyFans. I'm gonna learn to twerk. I said, damn, this shit ain't for me. I'm gonna start selling pictures of my feet.
Did you make that? Did you
Yeah.
make that? Y'all are crazy with the AI, man. Come on. AI is taking over the whole promo game. That's crazy. I gotta. Everybody's learned how to do that AI shit now. That's
No,
hilarious. Though.
I got you. I got you. But
Yeah, we here, world. We here. You know where it's at. YouTube Street.
What is wrong with you, bro?
I have a crazy mind. I can't help it.
Takes a salute. All right,
No,
Rob. Nah, I don't want to take up
bro.
too much of y'all's time. You know what I mean? I know BFX is shy right now, but I just wanted to clear that part up in the comments. I wasn't trying to be like just coming in here like super trolling or some sounding that way. I was just trying to say some of the bars
No,
I remember hearing Yo too, and that's really all it is. You know what I mean? So that was a dope battle. You know what I mean? I'll catch you out here on these streets, man. And when you going live, I'll be trying to catch it. I'm trying to catch it too. So peace.
yeah, right back at you, G. Nah, salute to you, G. Hazy, salute. I think you still muted. It's kind of quiet, peoples, but yeah, well, I don't know what happened. Hey, yo, salute, Pablo. Salute. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we here. So a lot going down. All right, so the main thing, like I said, peoples, I'm just saying we not going to diminish the round. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm fine with Yo-Yo winning. I was not mad about that. I'm just saying, just don't diminish what I did. That's it. I understand he the champ. I could take that. I don't really care about praise or accolades, really, and all that shit. Everybody could hold the old battles over my head, and it still won't matter because I'm gonna be better the next time and after that. Because I'm not the same battler from the last times. And every time I battle, it's always a different flow pocket, different feel, different shit you haven't heard. I try to make sure I don't say shit like y'all probably hear some words that are there, but the schemes ain't gonna be something you heard before. Salute, Hazy.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No feedback, no nothing.
No, you good. I don't even think I said salute to Dankster. Salute to Dankster. Salute to everybody who's here. Honestly, I appreciate y'all for sliding through.
Hey Rob, I just want to say, bro, salute to you for your performance, man. You surprised me, bro. Like you know, I was a fan. I'm a fan now, man. Like I wouldn't say like I saw potential, but you definitely did your numbers, man, and you deserve them. Anybody that says not, fuck 'em. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I know people have their own they choice of people and everything. Like I'm not mad about that. You know what I mean? It's just the simple fact of like the material. Like I would be really thinking of some shit for y'all. So if I take this shit outside, bro, like the way how I land my shit, like people would like react like crazy, and it would give me enough time to go into my next scheme and shit, and really just start laying them joints. You know what I mean? Like I don't even gotta rapidly rap. Like the way how I'm rapping for like if I'm outside or inside. You know what I mean? Like that's how like my brain works. Like and if I'm like moving around this then forth, it's because I'm trying to get my pace and shit And yeah, it's a little nerves, but the nerves don't beat my energy, because my energy is always just, I'm still moving forward. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, like a lot of people are still like waiting. Like as soon as they hear a pause, they're like, "Oh, he choked, he stumbled. Oh shit, he fucked up. There you
Yeah,
go,
yeah,
he
yeah,
did it. He
yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up. Oh my god!" And I didn't even do that. Like I stopped and just went to the next schemes. I took my breaths. Yeah, it was heavy breaths and shit because the mic is like right next to my mouth. I should have had it on my shirt, but like I wasn't trying to like knock that bitch off my shirt. So I'm just like, you know what I mean? So
You,
uh
I'm sure to a lot of people, to me, you have a very fast pace. So, like with the fast pace, it's like you don't have time to really breathe in that shit. Like pause. Like you just gotta like, you know what I mean? Like you gotta find birth control and shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the one thing I
yeah,
could I understand where Pablo and
I get
Social
it.
was coming from with that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only thing my critique. Like who am I to critique you? Like you rap. Like I still want to battle Infamous, but fuck that. Like no. Like you can actually do this shit, man. I I really think you could do this shit.
Man, I was like, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I always try to figure out what's gonna hit on the stage. So like I know if I don't land it right, y'all ain't gonna receive it. So I know every single time I know it's a high hitter. Oh, emphasizing, bitch. I'm emphasizing. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
If you
Yeah.
live, bong bong. If you die to BDs, nigga, nigga, what? I'm sorry, that shit was fire. I don't care what nobody said. That shit was fire. I lift the gas up high like a high cholesterol. Let me stop, bro.
I gotta read.
I slipped up and
There
did that.
was
That was my fault.
there was a couple ones that, because you're rappy rap. Like you're, to me, you're like disaster. Like to me,
Oh,
like
I
a
like it. I like his
early
pockets.
disaster. Yeah. So I'm listening and I'm I'm trying to, you know, it takes a couple listens to even catch on to what the hell the person's saying anyway. So um yo, you did your fucking thing. And whenever I saw um uh John like gave you the win, I was like, you know what? I can't be mad at that, man. Because everybody's got their thought, or their opinion and shit like that. And yo, you rapped your ass off, man. Like I'll give you that. Like you rap your ass off, and I'll be the
I'm
first
sorry.
one
I've
to
been
tell you.
now. I've been trying to tell Rack like we need like quotable lists, because the thing is like there's like a lot of quotables that are out there, and I think that's
Uh-huh.
important for virtual. So like when somebody outside say that shit, oh, they got that shit from virtual. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I get it.
They
Like
were
I
trying to
can't
fight me
tell you
on that. I
how.
was like, I don't understand that.
I can't tell you. Like there's so much. There's shit in the judging system I don't understand, but there you definitely have quotables. You definitely have like pockets. Yo had pockets for sure. I mean, as men battling him, I would think you would say that, right? Uh, he was rapping, dog. Like he was. It was getting dark,
No, he
but I
was.
was just like, was that?
Yeah, he got into like a dark realm type pocket, and the thing was, it was like I did that too, but I kept that pocket short. Like it was the part where I was like, I'm mad at dude. I got the gun, the range up, the latitude, because I could give a fuck about your strength, your courage, your fortitude. The casualties I'm gonna give you, I can afford to, because you's a bug and then nigga ready to die. Nigga trying to see God so bad he want to be glorified. Well, fuck that. You could die in the sunny times. Got a scope, beam on him, let him be magnified. Get fried, nigga, just as yellow McDonald's fries. Knife in hand. This will sink in your skin. It'd be too late for your family to say bye bye. I should have said, and the one part I forgot was, I don't care how your boy been. I was like, knife in hand. This will sink in your skin. It'd be too late for your family to say bye bye. Cause boy band,
Yeah, boy band. Yeah, say bye bye. Yeah, like
yup.
what was that boy band part? I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah,
And
they
then
was in sync. So like in sync into your
yeah,
skin to be
instinct,
too late for you. Yeah, yeah.
instinct,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like people don't be catching the references. Like I go over people's heads on purpose because it sounds like a regular sentence, but every regular sentence is always like a punch, a low hitting haymaker, it goes into the next scheme, and then I just jump to the next part. So some people be like, "How do you jump to those next pockets like that?" Sometimes like it do sound like it's harshly jumped, but it's to just get to the next part because like the lineup of the build up is supposed to be roller coasterish. It's supposed to make you feel like you stop right here and then you keep going up. Because like whenever you in the building, right, and your joints hit, right, the crowd go off. That's the times where
yeah.
you want to breathe, and then you just start going into your shit too fast. But then you don't want to keep repeating the same word over and over again. Then you go in, then you go up, you level, you keep going up, and then like they go off. You try to keep that energy, then you keep going, you keep going. Then sometimes like there's an explanation moment where you're talking to people, so it sounds like you lowering the standard a little bit. So when now I realize when you start doing that virtual, I don't know. It's probably just me. They think of it as like, oh, your energy's low. No, I'm doing the explanation part because the one part when it was like near the end part, I said I was like, oh yeah, this nigga always hating. I was like, as soon as he opens up his mouth, I already know what he's insinuating. All right, cool. I'm gonna have to keep the short and blunt, gat in hand. I wasn't waiting because let it be facts. You let it J rock, but you want it all smoke bah, after you abbreviate it. You know what I mean? Short and
Yeah,
blunt,
abbreviated.
abbreviate it.
Yeah, I got it. No, I got it. And I couldn't watch it last night. I watched it this morning. I had
Salute, John John. My bad.
food poisoning last night. So or yesterday. So I woke up. I was like, fuck. I had to watch it back or whatever. I knew it'd be on or whatever. So I watched it back and I was like, yo, Rob surprised the fuck out of me, man. And like I said, much salute to you, bro. Like seriously, bro, you did your like you probably be. I would give Rob's like the co-main event, man. Like off that performance alone, like if he could do that again, I
Oh, I
wouldn't
will. I'm gonna do
mind.
worse than what I just did.
Hell yeah, that was the best. That was the best Rob's I've seen.
And y'all gonna keep seeing better Robs. I'm dead ass, bro. I'm not disappointed for the people and myself because I need replay values when I do these battles, bro. Because I've been watching this battle back to back because I'm like I know this shit was fire. Like, and if nobody else is watching it, I'll watch it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
shit fire.
No, everybody saw it, bro. Just don't don't beat yourself down for maybe thinking you know what I mean. Like haters gonna be haters, of course. Let them be haters. Like fuck them, right? But dog, like we saw what you did last night, and you surprised me. Like I even said like I gave it the I was giving it the 10-0, and then I was like, you know what? But Rob's has got something to prove, and then you proved my point. It was like, okay, like Rob's proved my point. So what else I gotta say, dog? Like you did your thing, man, and that's what I like to see. And it actually it's actually good for the fucking sport, man. It's good for sport.
Yeah, cause I what you call it? Like I started on a three battle card. So I was like, this just felt reminiscent and like the year is coming back around, you know what I mean? So I was like, I have to show out for this and like the event was all red. I was seeing red, like I was on go, man. Like I man, and it was just the thing of like people sitting there saying, oh, you can't do this, that. I'm like, bro, you know how and I got shout out salute to Sigmosh and Smoke King. Sigmosh calling me out because I ain't gonna hold you. Even if like that one seemed like a loss to y'all, it helped me remember more material. So like I appreciate y'all actually opening that floodgate to, you know, having that helping that brain capacity actually
Confident,
hold that much
the confidence.
yeah, it's not even the confidence. It was the more so trying to keep up with the bars of keeping so much material in your head. You know what I mean? Because I'm the type where I grab things and I'll put my material to the side. Like I'll grab concepts and I'll piece them. I'll put them aside and then piece them later because like there's
No,
so many ways to change shit.
I'm gonna definitely be honest with you, bro. Like this might just be me, dog. Like me watching you or me listening to you. It was like you gain confidence to me, and like uh, through different shit through my life, I had to gain confidence, and then I watched you gain confidence, and I like that last one, dog. Like, you did your shit, man. You did your
Yeah, I
numbers,
ain't
dog.
gonna. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I needed some of the people to really give me that. Oh, you suck. You know what I mean? I honestly needed that at first, which is fine. You know what I mean? Because it's energy. It's extra jolt for me. It was just like the after part. Like it literally dissect what I said. That's how I was looking at it because it was like there's people before the match. They were like going off of the face off, and I'm like, why y'all worried about the face off when y'all bitch about the face off not meaning nothing later? But the little pocket things of what y'all said that was going to happen didn't really happen. So it was like a lot of
I
elements like
think
that.
I think they were trying to, kind of. Well, I don't know if it was good intentions or bad intentions, but like good intentions is knocking through your head like dog, like just wake up and turn on that spark that will make you like go AMG mode or whatever, you know what I mean? And just go to where we know Rob's can go. Pause. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
you
yeah.
did that, bro. And whenever I heard it, I was like, yo, I was like, thank you so much, man. I was like,
I
because
appreciate that.
dog, you got talent, dog, and no, you ain't gotta thank me, man. It's just you got potential to be a talent, and if you could be that talent, you can make money off this shit. A little bit of money off this shit. I mean, we're not gonna be uh, not millionaires or whatever, but
Yeah, you know what I mean? I just want the support and ears. You know what I mean? It's not about the money for me over here, G. Like,
I get it. I get it, man. It's a grind. It's a grind,
yeah,
and I watch everybody's grind. So that's why I try to, give everybody, some money, just to give y'all motivation. Like that's a me giving you money is like it's motivation for somebody I don't even fucking know. Just do your thing, man. You know what I mean? Like that's all I
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
Cause I love this battle rap shit. Cause it
yeah.
should be bigger than it is. But I'm just saying you did your thing, man. Like I think you surprised a lot of people. And if people said that you didn't, I think they're hating. What? I really
Yeah,
do. You stole a
yeah,
yo-yo, dog. Like that's crazy.
yeah. And I was like, in my head, I was like, yo, I want to bail that nigga next year. But then as soon as he said something, I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll knock it out. It was just like,
Yeah.
that. It was just the heaviness on it because it was just like I already knew people going shoving my face the last losses and all that. But I was like, I ain't really. I've always been used to letting that shit roll off my shoulders. Like I don't really care more so until like I like proving people wrong. So
Yeah, I felt like you was always really since last year, I really always felt you was a chat person. Like me. Like I'm a chat person, but I rock with social and Pablo and stuff, so I know where to. I keep my head on swivel. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And then you came out, and then you know what I mean, and you did your numbers, and I was okay. Like, but then they was like, "Oh no, Rob's on decline. Rob's on." I didn't say shit. I was like, it's like if you ever watched the movie The Fighter, you ever watch that movie?
the fighter, yeah, yeah, yeah. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
That shit
about Mickey
old.
Ward. Yeah, like so. After a while, you just started like the last fight you had, dog. Like was basically like, bow, like here it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. You caught that right hook.
You know what
That shit was crazy.
I mean? It's like because I had to say that because like whenever I was like growing up and shit, like my oldest brother's 14. So imagine fighting somebody that's 14. Whenever I was born in 94, so imagine fighting someone that's social. I love you to death, bro. But like around social age, and they're just tagging you easily. But they're tagging you easily, but they're trying to teach you, dog. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
but you get what I'm trying to say, dog. Like, Yo-Yo
No, I definitely
was
do.
Yo-Yo. That was the best Yo-Yo I've seen, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I told him that
Shout
too.
out
I
to
was like, bro, I was
Yo-Yo.
like, I was like, I don't think I asked him, like what you call it. I didn't think he was gonna give me like the best, but then he did though, and I was like, yo, all right, cool. Now we got a classic. You know what I mean? I was like, let's go. Like I wasn't. I might have. Like, I was just playing defense, but like I did. You know what I mean? I liked his material. It's just. You gotta play the role when you up there. It's just like,
Yeah,
but in my head,
yeah,
I'm like, but my, I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, he ain't beat my shit, but like, but I still rocked with his material, and I was just like, yeah, this is something I could definitely go back and watch. You know what I mean? I could definitely watch this shit. So,
yeah.
and I was happy he really got out of that. That was a new element, and like, I didn't want him to feel like because he kept saying he was like shotgun sugar and shit, and I'm like, nah. Like in my head, I know I was playing like, nah, you comparing yourself to shotgun sugar. This and in my mind, I'm like, nah, he's his own entity. But like I just had to play that. That was like the only thing I didn't add in my round and shit. So I was like, I'm gonna play on that for a minute.
Right. Like while I was watching it, there was one point to where I was like, whenever you said what you said, I was like, oh, Rob, it's like he got that super boost. Like Paul's like whatever. Like he was just like, oh yeah, like you think that? And I was like, okay, Rob. So because who went first?
It was me. I was
Yeah, you
I
went
was
first,
kind of trying
right?
to yeah, cause like when I said the I slide, it was supposed to go with the Great Fate IO, cause like he and when he was on the smoke out card, you know, he choked in the beginning. But when he went live afterwards, he talked about how like he got stuck on the line, and then when he was like, when I slide.
Yeah. When
So
I saw it, yeah.
I was just playing around with him, but like when I slide, salute to Yo Yo.
No, it definitely fuck. I think after the battle, I didn't like I said, like I got food poisoning. So I woke up and I was like, yo, what went on? So I was just like watching well, you just went live, but Yo, I think you said something about that, like, um, or even in the post battle, he was like, yo, like, when after you choke for the first time, or yeah, like you choke for the first time, and then you go to like try to get together, you know what I mean? It
Yeah,
fucks with you. It fucks with your psyche. You know what I mean? So I was
yeah, I
like,
ain't let that shit plague me. I was like, nope, that shit ain't gonna fuck with me. I was like, I remember my shit to the T. I was like, nope. There,
yeah. Ah,
those are moments
ah,
though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I toppled over certain words because like I was excited as shit. So like I kind of like went over certain shit too fast, and I was like, and then like I my word like certain words I toppled over. So I was like, it wasn't like through the whole thing. It was like only like probably like twice. But other than that, like the schemes and everything still came up and all that shit. So everything came out smooth.
okay.
So
Can I ask you something, brother?
yeah,
Like, do you suffer from anxiety, bro? Or
it's
eh,
my ADHD. I overthink and I move all the time
oh,
with my
you
feet.
have
Like when I
ADD?
stand up, yeah, like I
Okay.
don't. It's hard for me to like to sit still sometimes. So sometimes like I'll pace. So even when I rap, like that's why like I'm when I make my material, I feel like I'm talking to people. So like I'm literally trying to like feel like I'm talking to a crowd and shit, and I'm moving around and I feel comfortable and I'm just like do, and then like I breathe and woo, you know what I mean? Like shit like that. But
Uh-huh. No, I was asking. I have
yeah, that's just
I have anxiety, so like sometimes I get like anxiety or whatever, like out the
yeah.
blue. But it's just out the blue.
I
But
do get claustrophobic though. I ain't gonna lie to you on that. That I do get claustrophobic.
okay, I got you.
But you were saying, you say you get anxiety and shit. You don't take. I'm not gonna ask, but I was about to say you take meds or anything for, it, or is it just
No,
like
no,
you
I
just like
take that.
fight through it?
I take Xanax when needed,
Oh, okay. There's no problem with that.
and
I understand because that shit can be crazy.
yeah, it get crazy. And by the way, uh, who am I trying to say? Um, bitch ass, infamous. You can use that when you want to. Like, I've been trying to battle. I like, yo. The thing is, for me, like, yo, whenever somebody lets him on, and I'm not even coming against them. It's just like whenever you let him on, it's just like I don't want to watch it no more, dog. Like
Nah, I ain't gonna
I
hold
don't
you.
want to watch him. I don't want to watch him on a fucking panel, dog. I don't. Sorry. And he was like, you goofy. Yo, what?
Yo, I ain't even gonna feed into that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, G. Like, if you really trying to get a battle, I would suggest anybody else other than him. Because the thing is like when you start playing in the field of parodies, if you lose to
Yeah,
the parody, you're
parody.
gonna become that
I don't
parody.
know. On, I don't know, but I don't know if I don't know if that's my lane, dog. Like I'm just gonna be
Salute, salute.
hazy. You know what I mean? Like I know my
Yeah,
lane,
yeah. No, I
but
felt that. No,
if he wants to smoke, I'll smoke his fucking booze. Like
no,
I
I
used
believe
to
it.
freestyle like on the lunch table and shit, and people like, you know, I ain't gonna say my name, man. They would just say rap. And I was the person that rapped, so I could
No,
easily get him out of here, dog. Like,
no, I get that. No, I ain't mad at you, bro. But I'm just giving you I'm just giving you my honest like foresight, just in case. You know what I mean? Because the thing is like you hopping out. Because my first battle, right? You know, Kid Dangerous. But the optics
yeah,
is I knew of him when he versed Infamous, right? So the thing is like they put those two as parody, but Kid do rap a little bit, and so does Infamous when Infamous wants to try, right? So if they even give anything, it's gonna out trump all the shit you did. It don't matter if you rap the most fire shit. I angled in my first round and it went over everybody's heads. I punched Haymaker all the way to the end. My shit was direct to him. Everything. You know what I mean? It went
yeah,
over all their heads, and it just didn't matter.
yeah. You're trying to say like, hold on, my bad. I'm not trying. I'm not talking about King Infamous. Or Kid Dangerous. I'm talking about King Infamous. If he says like the most lackluster bar ever, and it's been said before, like a John Madden bar or something, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god!" And then like, yeah, I gotta over. Yeah, is that what you're trying to say?
It's more so it's something like that. It's uh like it's hard for me to really like explain it because like when I it's in respect to Kid Dangerous because like I go back to that battle and I watch it and everything. I liked his material. Don't get me wrong. It was just he didn't have the camera on him, right? So because
Yeah,
of his
yeah,
stature, they still was trying to argue that I lost because of like the level base he was at. So everything I did didn't really amount to anything. Infamous is kind of at that same point. That's why he keeps on trying to boost up his stock to a certain point. So it's like I don't know how parody rankings work, but from what I'm seeing, if they get off a couple good schemes, it's gonna be hard for you to even like your first 2 minutes ain't gonna matter. That's just how I look at it. That's just how it
well,
seems.
yeah. I get it. Yeah, yeah. It was basically what I was asking. It was like I'm not going to have no slight to them. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, it's no fight to them.
people
It's no
want
fight. It's just
it's parody, dog. Like, how can you be parody? You know what I mean? And then if uh, uh, I mean, don't get me wrong, dog. I have some material for Infamous, and it's been for a year. So
Damn, don't
I'm
say that
not
out loud.
gonna.
That's between me and you.
Yes, between me and you, man. Like I'm
You
not
said
gonna
4 years?
go in
God damn.
between. Year for a year because
Oh, for a
well,
year.
year for a year because what he did was, first of all, he dissed my dead pops, and um you know, watched my pops pass away like in my arms, like before the fucking. I don't need no sort of fucking stories, but I've been chasing some other. I haven't been chasing him. I just want to kill him. That's all I want to do.
No, I get that.
That's all I want to do is kill him. That's all I want to
Now, would you
do.
do it on the pick it up card that's coming up, or do you want to just
I want to do it under my circumstances. I want to do it under. I mean, I could, yeah, I could do under pick it up, but I don't want to disrespect a death.
Oh yeah, because you don't really rock with them, right? I forgot.
Right. So what I want to do is I want to kill him underneath um the the whole entire oh man the you know what y'all battled, what you battled under, like that's like Pablo and Social. Those are like, yo, those are my guys, man. Like I can I can hit Social up pretty much any time of the damn week, yo, and he will hit me back, man. And it's nothing weird. It's just a mutual respect, and he knows what the hell I've been through, also. So I know he knows what I've been through. So it's just the battle's probably never gonna happen. I know it's never gonna happen because I was on a panel. I think it was yesterday or the day before, and Infamous came up on there or whatever, and they were talking about Smack Talk, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't want like he didn't want shit. Like once I started talking about like, yo, what's up? Like he knows my name. He knows my name. He knows my fucking name by now. It's been a fucking year. If you haven't, he's been smoking fucking crack, cocaine. I don't know what he's been smoking.
He don't be remembering his name. I don't
Yeah,
think he be
right.
remembering
But
it.
it's like, dog, if you don't get it yet, then you're never gonna get it.
I'm about to make an AI to
Because
him. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get a picture.
I can't watch him, bro. I can't watch him. I can't take him serious. He asked for at minimum $500 a battle. I never battled. I said I would take him. No money, no money, dog. I will battle him and I will body him. I swear to God.
Yo, Hazy Bob, very infamous. Oh shit.
No, it'd be a thrill. It'd be a
It'd be
thrill.
a thrill. He said he gonna body something. It don't matter what he say.
And
Damn.
I will do it
Now I
with
believe
his
it.
own style. It's going to be infamous versus infamous, but it's going to be the better infamous. That's what I'm gonna do. I've been saying this shit, man, but you know, it's whatever, dog. Like if it don't happen, it don't happen, man. Like I'll walk away. Like I'll be cool. But
I can see it happening. You know what I mean? In due time, maybe.
mhm.
But I ain't gonna lie, I think the best time would be either like a pick it up card or something. But I know like I know like he probably don't rock. I know he still don't rock with Infamous. Infamous do be doing some stupid shit. Like he keep mentioning shit that make no sense, and I'm like, yo, why you dick? Like why you such a dumbass? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sometimes he
he just be going up on a panel. And he's like, it'd be on one subject, and then infamous. I have it on three different subjects within the next 20 minutes. It's like,
crazy.
dog, where the fuck is your head at? How much drugs have you taken? But yeah, I buy him.
Damn, the Infamous versus Hazy. Damn. He need to come back outside anyway. I ain't gonna lie. I would want to see him outside again. I ain't gonna lie. Even though he get on my damn nerves, I actually want to see him rap. He be saying some shit.
The only time he comes out and raps is like free on panels, and he begins smoked by,
Yeah, he
shout
gotta stop doing
out
that.
to Android Wiggins. Yo, Android be smoking them for free.
Yo,
Like,
wig.
yeah, 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 you already know. I'm about to spaz on you, Wig. I'm like, okay, yeah, spaz on. Cause
No, that
dog,
one
I
clip.
can't stand that shit, man. Like if like he's tried so many times, or I tried so many times with this dude. Just battle me, and because this is what it started from. I hate to even fucking say this, man. This hurts. Like, I want to battle the white boys. I want to battle the white boys. Get them out of here. You haven't battled one white boy yet?
Nah,
So I
I
was
don't
like,
think he
battle
did.
me? No, because he called out Pablo, he called out Social, and they didn't want to do that. So I was like, battle me. I was like, I never battled, dog. I was like, this should be a cakewalk for you. You gay fuck. Battle me.
Oh, just to say real quick, salute. Cause we live on Kick too. I want to say salute to the two people who are viewing on Kick. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Y'all been in the combo for a good minute. Just better at talking. Promo for different people. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you because I want to do a freestyle. I want a freestyle card on my channel. Like I ain't
On
gonna
your
lie, I'll do the
phone?
yeah. Like I want a freestyle card because like to be honest, John came around when he freestyled. Like his first battle was C double, and I want
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I feel like a
That'd be
lot of
dope.
people could come out the bushes with that.
Yo, I think you would get a lot. Get like Dink's been doing the roast session.
Yeah.
I think you get a lot of. I might come out, man. Fuck it.
All right.
Uh, I might just come out, just spit a quick 16. Who the fuck knows, man? Like, it just depends on how I feel, man.
Yeah, yo, I'm gonna make a flyer and all that shit, and I'm gonna make like a little trailer or whatever, and I'm gonna try to set a date for everybody. I'm trying to see if like people want to, because the thing is, I wanted to do like a raffle for it, so like get like certain people's names in it, and like they just want to freestyle, and then like we could pick like how long y'all want to do it, yeah, like how far
Yeah,
y'all want
yeah, yeah.
actual joint actually be. And like, you know what I mean? If y'all want to freestyle or if y'all have some type of writtens, then go ahead. But like, I just want to make the graphics and have like a kind of like a dope event, like a small little event that would probably be cool. And it only gotta be like probably not even like 3 battles, not even 4.
Yeah, well, I don't think God be battles.
Yeah, just freestyles.
Just
It
have
don't even gotta be like
people
that.
up here, man. You know, like a cipher. That's what you need. I'm sure Pablo would be up for it if he has time. I'm sure Social would be up for it. Um, you know, I'm sure a couple other people would be up here. You know, you just gotta hit them up.
Yeah, most definitely. I just be yeah, in my head, I just be sitting there thinking about like I'm just a trailer person. I just be like sitting here thinking about like movie trailers and shit. I always think everything has like needs like an introduction.
Yeah, yeah. But everybody be calling me trailer person. I don't give a fuck. Yo, I'm from the South, bro.
No, talk your
I'll
shit.
wear that out, bro.
You know what I mean? Man. Yeah, I just it's crazy because like I was like yeah I just needed to get that vent a little bit, and I want to ponder back on what I said in the beginning of the video. If people run it back, they'll see what I was talking about. But it was a
No,
lot for a
shit,
minute because I was
no. Get your shit off, bro.
yeah nah I did enough for that. You know what I mean? I got like I said it's not about the hate. It's more so about who comes through and just shows like whatever appreciation or critiques, mad critiques. If y'all don't fuck with me, cool. Give me that. I need authenticity. You know what I mean? Like I'm not about everybody has to love me. You know what I mean? Business is not like that.
Right,
So
right,
it's just
right.
like we all trying to expand. We can move forward. I just want to give y'all quotables, rememberable rounds, and let's just move forward. That's it. Ain't gonna be no fake hate. Like, oh, y'all trash. No, fuck all that, bro. Let's all fucking progress. Shit, like,
No, like I said, I had food poisoning yesterday, dog. Woke up. I was like, fuck, man. I'm in Killer's Row. Woke up, watched the whole entire thing, man. And I was like, yo, Rob's fucking surprised the fuck out of me, bro. And, Yo Yo did his fucking thing too. And, I mean, of course, the Battle of the Knights, Pyro versus and Pablo. I got that like 2-1, maybe 3-0 Pyro or Pablo. Sorry, but y'all's one that was a good roll round. Like that,
yeah,
you did your fucking thing, dog. Like good for you for sitting down, with the pigeons, whatever they want to say or whatever.
the pigeons.
you said you said with the like I was thinking, I was like, oh yo, they thinking Rob's is sitting on like the set on what's it called? Damn. Um uh it's the second one. Jeepers Creepers too, man. What? Rob's is
That
on the
nigga is
back of
so
the
what?
bus. Yeah, he's on the back of the bus looking at the dude. Just like he's like, write that shit, write that shit, write that shit. Yeah, man. Like,
Yo,
my man Rob's did shit though, man. Like I was like, I'm proud of Rob's, man. Like Yeah, you can't hate on Robs, bro. If you're hating on Robs, man, you just hate the ring or you hate Robs. Like,
No, and salute to the ring, VBL. Yeah, I mean, Deb Yo Yo,
absolutely.
Apollo Picasso Social. Like, yeah, I mean, y'all keep saying, keep going. That's what helps me want to keep going. And the people who rock with me in the channel, even somewhat and randomly in the community and shit. So, like,
Hell yeah.
that's more so like, yeah, I mean, we gonna bring this shit up. That's it. That's just how I look at it.
Oh yeah, man. You know, I'm always have your back, bro. As long as you're on this side, just you know, just just know, man, I don't even think you knew I fucked with you like that. Like, pause, but I was actually like subscribed to you whenever you had barely ever 40 subscribers and you was just getting started. So yeah, man, I've been following you and shit.
Yeah, I
I,
appreciate you
I
for that. No, I keep tabs of everybody who's been following me and everything. I seen all the subscriptions. I was yeah, I humbly salute you for that. For real.
shit, you ain't gotta thank me, man. It's hard decision, bro. That's the way I look at it. If you don't choose to do it, then you know what I mean. But some people choose to, some people choose not to. So
Yeah, yeah.
I chose to. I have faith. I was like, he's got something. It's just it's just like you just got you just gotta wait for it to spark. Sparkle's a bad word for it, but you just gotta wait for it to show, man.
Yeah, cause
It showed last
yeah,
night though.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like even after like because of this battle, like my next ones, I'm not like it ain't no dry spots, no quiet times. Like oh man, like the shit I'm gonna write for Pyro.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I don't know.
real, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying. Every time. I just want y'all to hear shit y'all ain't heard before. That's it. That's just how I'm looking at every battle. So that's my way of going up, but then also bringing the performance. Like I was trying to give as much performance as possible. I was literally like moving, like so I ain't gonna lie. I think that's why it seemed like I was more out of breath. But like, cause everything was muscle memory. Like I remember my material sold to the soul T that it was just muscle memory, and then I started overlapping certain words. So I was just like, shit, I need to slow down a little bit. But yeah, it was like it was partial nerves, but it was just I was excited. Like I was just like, yo, I can finally get this shit out. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I mean, yeah, you you got someone on your back, bro. You get it off. You know what I mean? And I can only imagine being put in that position. Like, yo, people ain't think I'm gonna rap. People think I'm gonna, rapping, the Jeepers Creepers, fucking
Yeah, right. They was
Ian.
sitting there thinking like this man gonna be in the fields or some shit. They think I was gonna be in the forest. You know,
Yeah.
I was gonna do that too, just to be an asshole. But then I was like, nah, let me set the tone a little bit.
Well, what you did, man? Yo, dog, you did it, man. I think you got the people's attention, and that's the most important thing, man.
Yeah, we going
Very
up from
most
here.
important.
Sorry, what you about to say? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I said that was the very most important thing was getting the people's attention. So you did that.
Yeah, yeah. Most definitely, man. Nah, I'm a I ain't gonna hold you. I actually gotta hit this the bed real quick though. I might be a little up eating before I go to sleep and shit, but I got wake up early and all that other shit. So I
Yeah, for
appreciate
sure, bro.
everybody who's going through.
Hey, just don't do one thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't make a wrong turn in West Virginia.
Understood. Understood. I'm gonna avoid the crows and the skinned tooth blades and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Don't. Yeah,
If I hear
yeah,
that
yeah.
radio go off, somebody getting shot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You already know. Salute to
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
brother. Yeah, what's
Salute,
going
salute, G. Appreciate you.
on? Yep.
Yo, people. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate everybody who swung through 100. Yeah, I mean, we do what it do around here. Yeah, I mean, it's what it appears. I appreciate you, all my peers. Yeah, I mean, so we're gonna leave out with this little.
I don't even know if you listening, but when you share your heart, it's a risk in it. And if you fuck with me, it's a risk in it. Right before your eyes, but you know it ain't a ting. That my name ring from the UK all the way to AZ. Bitch and a bitch nigga say still they don't even know what the name mean. No, it ain't a ting. That my name ring all the way from the UK to AZ. Bitch and a bitch nigga say still they don't even know what the name mean.
Facts. They still don't even know what the name mean. Bang.